Oh, and we are live, maybe. I'm just having a drink while I try and work out if it is live. Okay, I think we are good. We are good if I will just let people join, and then once people have joined, I will get on started. I've got to, of course, post across social media to be like, hey, look, your boy is live, for those that are coming. Ooh, that's a pretty picture. Let's go there. Hello, everybody. Okay, we know people are live, so hello. Alive? I'm live. I'm going to take a picture of this blue microphone. You see me in the background, maybe. There we go. And we'll post this on Instagram with the countdown having run out as we enter our final night at Freddy's. Final night at Freddy's 1. Final night at Freddy's, let's go. Okay. Am I ready? No. Am I going to probably deal with all the jump scares again? Probably, yeah. So, before we begin, can people let me know how the sound is? Because it is very loud in my headset right now. I can turn it down here, but I just want to make sure that it is appropriate sound for everyone because I'm still relatively new. You know, it's so tangled. It's so tangled, please. Okay. Hello. I'm still wearing my Yoimiya makeup because I just did a rush job of Yoimiya for pretty much just for one TikTok video, but I did take some other videos in it as well. And hello, it appears All Might is here. Hello, I am here. Sounds perfect. Brilliant. Then let us continue. Can I help you?
Don't forget there are many ways to win.
So her husband just came in and said that there are many ways to win, and if you don't watch Miraculous Ladybug, this character is called Ways. So there we go. Thank you, dear. Hi, Flynn. Can you go to bed, please?
Get blue bingo.
Are you looking for bingo?
Get blue bingo.
Bear with me, guys. The sound's a little loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Whenever I click on my Streamlabs, it closes the game for some reason. We'll turn it down to about there. And maybe that will help. Right. Okay. Let's give it a go. I've completely forgotten what to do. However, I noticed that last time when I saw back on the stream, because of where I am, on like this bit, you can't actually see the battery. Like, I might just move myself. Where am I? How do I move myself? This one here, and this one here. And we're gonna move you. It won't let me move myself. How amusing. Oh, they're locked, that's why. I am genius. Let's just group these together. Bear with me, guys. I'm still very new to streaming. What have I done? I'm gonna move me like this.
So you did it?
Yeah, I did, but I've also got rid of the border around it because I need to move that up. There we go. See, that's all I needed to do. I know what I'm doing, ish.
Okay, it's coming.
And I don't know if this blocks anything.
Don't forget to relock them in case.
Good plan. I shall relock. Thank you. He's so helpful. Right. All for one, it seems we meet again. I guess Bennett is working when we now. Hopefully he's working. We tried. We've also changed the emotes. The emotes are no longer Guru. They are something else entirely. It's not hard to get. They're Bennett. It's not. Right, anyway, we were continuing. Let's jump straight in before I get too scared and decide to just give up on this game forever because I am a filthy quitter. Silence. Okay. So, what was it we were doing? We had to check Foxy, can't remember. It was check Foxy and keep an eye on Golden Freddy, right? And then just listen out for the others. So Foxy's... Forgot about that call. The really sus call. Is this normal? Is it gonna stop? Okay. Well, thank you for that. Safe to say that someone's in the kitchen, right? I'm gonna have to move the microphone because it's blocking. Okay, so I think Chica's in the kitchen. Ah, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Look, it works. Oh, I don't like it. I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I, and remember how to play in the other... Oh, fuck, that made me jump. I flinched. I'm so scared. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Can't we just, like, play Slime Rancher? I want to play Slime Rancher. That sounds peaceful and fun. Oh. Why? I've forgotten everything. This is why I hate my bad memory. I can hear footsteps. What are the footsteps? Where are they coming from? So that music means that Freddy is in the thing, right? Once I've been scared a few times, I'll be fine. Come on, stop teasing me, Foxy. Oh, I don't like it. I can't even read the comment section right now. I'm too scared. Foxy, stop teasing me. This is what happened last time. I'm gonna use up all my battery on Foxy not wanting to leave, but leaving. What am I? Let's catch up on chat quickly. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Foxy. Okay, Freddy is close. I'm gonna have to open the door. But as soon as I open the door, Foxy's gonna run straight to me. Let's press the good luck charm. Foxy! Stop teasing me! I can't, man. I'm not. I'm gonna have to open it. Oh, I can't open it. So that's Bonnie. Let's go play Animal Crossing, shall we? So Chica's in the kitchen. Chica all alone in the kit. That's not a song, it's Michael in the bathroom. This is a heinous night. Ah! That sounded so fake, I'm sorry, it's because I was singing. I wish I'd stayed at home in bed, watching cable porn. Ah! Hello! Oh, wish I'd been locked out instead. I don't even remember the lyrics, I'm too... Freddy, stop. You're as bad as Foxy. Are you good, mate? I have no trust. What's going on? Oh, Bonnie's here. I opened the door when Bonnie was here, and it's. Can I be a wimp and take off my headphones? I'm not doing great. I can't click on anything because Bonnie's in the room. I'm gonna just do this so that I can barely hear it. I've not got this, guys. I can't click anything. Bonnie's here. She's in the room with me. It's just, if I click this, will she get scared and go away? I can't do this. Look at the time and I can't. Oh my god. She's right there. Oh, it was Foxy. That's on me. That's on me. I forgot to do it. I'm guessing Bonnie disabled the doors and then Foxy came and got me. God damn it. Okay. I just need a refresher course in my head of what I need to do. Okay. What are you got? Magical Nomus? No. Are you gonna give Nomus Akumas? Right. This. I need chocolate for this. I need. Hey Brett, if you're listening and are able, please can you get me like the Easter egg that we bought? But if you're not, don't worry. This is still the first FNAF game, but there's 5 nights. Apparently there's 6 nights, but 5 nights, hence the title. And we're gonna, you know, we're gonna continue. But I just need to go over in my head because it's been a little amount of time and I have an awful memory. I just need to remember what it is I need to do. So I need to keep an eye on Foxy. And I should only, like, close the door for Foxy when I don't see him anymore. Right? Oh my god. Hi, Ace. How's it going? And hello, Jay. I'm surprised to see you here. I am really, really bad at horror games. I love horror movies. I watch them religiously. There's not a horror movie. Well, there's a few horror movies I've not seen, but if it's on a streaming service, I've probably seen it. Okay. Do you remember last time I did this, guys? And I was like, oh, I'm just going to leave it for like 20 seconds because I'm not going to die in the first 20 seconds. And then I did. I was just trying to conserve power at the start where I thought not much was bound to happen. With the little Lisa Simpson and the Stitch. He is eager today. Well, they are very excited today. I don't like this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You say I did so well, like I didn't die, like... I don't trust Foxy. Okay, it's fine. I hear footsteps. Oh, I flinched my mouse button off. I've died already. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I was just speeding up. I flinched away from the door button. Okay. It's okay. I rewatched the whole last one because you missed the stream. Well, thank you for joining. The trouble is, I flinch. I'm tensing my body, right? And the only part of my body that isn't tense is the hand that's on the mouse. So I'm like ready, and then as soon as I jump, I go like that, and I jump the mouse away from where it needs to be. Oh man. You know what? Let's reintroduce the drinking, because I did very well when I was drinking last time. I don't know where it is. I think it's gone. The only thing left here is nail polish, and I can't really drink that. Where is my toffee flavoured vodka? Not here. How sad. Water it is. Look, I'm encouraging. I believe in you. Thank you. I believe in me too. Let's go. Straight in. No, first try. We're gonna. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No. Is it gonna have saved? I swear to fucking God, I pressed the wrong button. How do I go back? I'm going to close it down and open it again. I don't like... No, you better have remembered it. Bailey's is good, Brett, but I think I've just hit new game. Oh my God. My shakes caused me to hit new game. And I can't go back to the 5th night. What the fuck? Oh man. Who built this system? Scott Coffin. Cawthon, whatever. You bloody Trump supporter. Oh my God. That's it. I rage quitting. I'll rage quit. I'm gonna give it until 8 o'clock, and if I'm not back at night 5 by 8 o'clock, I'm crying, and we're just gonna skip on to the second FNAF game or something. I'm so mad at myself. Kill me. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. You'll be fine. Oh my God, you'll be fine. Thank you, Lavish Bookman. I love you, bro. You can have all the cupcakes. Have one for me as well. I'm so mad. The time for me is 19 past 19, so 20 past 7. Yeah, we're gonna speedrun it. I'm not clicking anything yet because it's the first night. Nothing's gonna happen right now, so we're just gonna conserve battery. I'm guessing nothing's gonna happen on the first night while they're talking, so... Yeah, look, literally nothing. Oh my God, I reckon we can believably speedrun to night 3. But I went from night 3 to night 4 so quickly in the other playthrough. Of course they wander. I know. Still so mad at myself. Where's the fast forward option? Ah, yes, the bite of 87. That's cool. God. First night super fast. As fast as I can, anyway. You got this. Thanks, bro. I'll try. I've also been binge watching Miraculous Ladybug a lot, and we have ways right here that I got in my mystery box ready to defend us against animatronics. And I think my son took the Miraculous of the Peacock to bed with him. So literally the first night is nothing. Oh my god. It just... Please. Oh, there's a giant crack on the ceiling. Yep. You're gonna die, my dude. I've died multiple times though, so I've heard it's no big deal. This is really tangled. We're just gonna untangle this cord while I wait. It was just your inner Bennett that made you do it. I have never heard a truer sentence. I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna de-twizzle them because this is annoying me. You watch, I'll die while I'm doing this. Just... Why are you so tangled? Oh my god. I don't want to die. I didn't think it'd take that long. Right. Okay. Oh, literally nothing has happened. Wow. Punch the animatronics next time. Just, come on, come on. I'll take you on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're just a robot that's definitely stronger than me. Fight. Fight me. Fight me, bitch. Thank you very much. I love me too, sometimes. Oh, that's usually a sign someone's moving around, but no, they're not. What game does the puppet come in? Is that like, oh, that was the Golden Freddy stuff, right? And now, it's starting to get up around. I'm so frustrated at myself. I actually am switching on the game and I'm like, no, I don't want to play it now. I'm mad. I'm grumpy. And I'm sad. Oh, it's all fine until Golden Freddy. That's true. I'm so upset. Oh man, I'm sorry to keep complaining about it, guys, but I'd nearly completed it. I'm a completionist. I was only gonna come on here for an hour, do the last night, and then go and play Overwatch until like 2 AM. Okay, she's in the kitchen, and now that's not an option. Now this 2-part video series that I thought was going to be just 2 videos isn't going to be just 2 videos anymore. It's going to be friggin' 3 or 4, what should be 5 videos with Rose. Rose doing 5 Nights at Freddy's. Has to have 5 nights of it. Halfway through. I think we're over halfway through, right? I don't know, how many hours was it? I'm so annoyed at myself. You saw what happened, right? Can't be able to play it all over again from the beginning because of a bad game mechanic. You know what, Chica? I'm not in the mood. You know what? Unless you've got pizza, don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, please forgive me, and do not eat my knees.
Okay, surely everything but the knees.
Bonnie's on her way. So you said that like Foxy didn't really come out until later on, right? First night, man. I don't want to play anymore. I'm miserable. quit. I am meant to be motivational. I'm meant to be someone people can look up to. And by that I say I quit! I was on night 5 and now I'm dying on night 1. The nights take so... I'm the least patient person in the world. I have no patience. I have no patience at all. It's so hard for me to sit here and do nothing or barely nothing while I wait for animatronics to eat me or stuff me into a suit or just scream at my face. Anyone with like ASD and ADHD will understand where I'm coming from with this. Just sitting there and doing nothing. I'm going to put a happier light on because that's making me feel more scared. Oh, man. One more go. One more go. If I die on the first night again, I'm playing a different game. And you know what? Do as I say, not as I do. Don't quit, but I'm going to quit. That's where I'm at right now. I have a blanket. I don't really drink tea. I could use some chocolate and some alcohol. I can confirm Robin is not a doctor and thus has no patience. It's true. I have no patience because what would I advise them on? And I could advise them on quitting. I am very, very good at quitting. Need cuddles. Honestly, when I'm like this, I just need no one to touch me. I was like, don't touch me. I'm mad. I'm so mad. It's not fair. Oh, I get so distracted, and then when I get distracted, I get clumsy. You should see, I've done a Bennett makeup tutorial, right? I think I just finished, it's just finished converting, so I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. It'll be on Patreon first, but yeah, I did a Bennett makeup tutorial, and the entire time things kept going wrong, and I thought it would have been nice, because anytime I do a makeup tutorial things go wrong, because I really struggle to actually, oh thank you dear, I've really struggled to focus on doing makeup and things that I have to concentrate on.
You asked for chocolate alcohol? You got chocolate alcohol.
Thank you. And doing other things. I just can't do it. I can't do the makeup and just pour the whole thing in. There's not much there. That's fine. I've already forgotten what I was saying. See, because I'm doing this as I'm talking, I can't even get to the end of my sentence. And I thought it would be really nice if the one makeup tutorial I do where I think being unlucky would be funny, if nothing goes wrong, but everything went wrong. I took out 2 of them, but there was in total 14 accidents that happened in that, or bad luck things that happened in that makeup tutorial. So that's where we're at. If you can get through, you can get pizza. I mean, I've just eaten, so I should be okay. But, right, Bennett, makeup tutorial. Do you reckon this is what the actual security guy's doing? He's like posting to his personal YouTube while he waits. Set it as unlisted while I wait. And there we go, because that's going to take ages to upload anyway. Wow. Hey, how are you? I'm not doing great, if I'm being honest with you. We were meant to be on the final night of Five Nights at Freddy's, but someone accidentally clicked new game instead. Like a genius. No, I'm not depressed, Sucrose. I'm a genius. But the husband did bring me what was left of my little Baileys, but I do have another bottle of Baileys in the kitchen. They also brought me a mini egg. This was classed as a mini egg. A mini eggs Easter egg. And we're gonna eat our sadness away. I keep getting almost jump scared in my own room here because the TV is in standby mode, so it's fading to black and then changing images periodically, and it's scaring me because I keep thinking every time it goes black that there's someone over there. Imagine him just vlogging on the job. I mean, oh fuck you! Dickhead! Bruh!
You didn't check the doors.
I didn't check the door! Giggity. I don't like it. I just want to play Overwatch. But I can't play Overwatch on PC because I am no good at PC controls. This is fine, this is a point and click. Right, we're starting to get to things happen soon because it's 3 AM and none of them have moved yet. If you live in a country that doesn't have Cadbury's mini eggs, I feel sorry for you. He should scream outside like, I'm coming in, Robin, and I am unarmed, only snacks. It's so cute when you're jumping. No, you! I'm not cute. I'm very, very scary. I didn't see him until he was like right there. I keep thinking he's gonna come back in now. Now I need to worry about outside scares as well as in-game ones. Don't like it. Alright, Brett. Cute little Robin. Guys, I'm not cute. I'm ferocious. I'm scary. You're getting your stress sweat all over me. Sip some chai tea. Have a latte. Oh no. Straight away. She's only there. What's wrong with me? I'm such a coward. No, no, no. Yeah. No. Oh no. Oh, come on, man. It's the first. I'm so scared in my actual room. Okay, Bonnie's there. I'm telling you now, man. Next death, I'm out. Unless it really pisses me off to the level where I actually need to complete the game. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't want to play anymore. I just want to be happy. I want to be smiley. I want to have a good time. And I'm not right now. I am shitting myself. To put it frankly. I don't want to be here. I've got an hour till my shift's over. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to have got through night 1. I'm not in a very... I was really good last time. I'm not today. I'm not in the mood to be good. I'm in the mood to cry, if I'm being honest with you. Because I love rabbits. And I love purple. But this bitch... she needs to go eat a carrot. She can leave me alone. Carrots are very bad for bunnies because they are high in sugar. So maybe it'll give her diabetes or something and she can leave me alone because I just can't. Please. Where were the footsteps going to? Oh man, I don't like it. Go away. Oh my god. I love the really condescending yay. Oh, straight in, here we go. Can't fucking wait. No, nice. I don't feel like dancing. Da, 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 da. Okay. But where is the phone here? That's the question. Because I don't even see a phone. Does anyone else see a phone? Look at her face!
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Oh yay, can't wait.
I started to peek at those cameras while I talked, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
They're not in their proper place, man.
Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark.
I can't even find Bonnie.
I guess that's one more reason not to run out of
Okay, Bonnie's there.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
Blind spots in your camera view.
So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
Oh yeah, no danger.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Code from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control.
I have everything under control. Everything's fine. I don't hate myself. I just wanted to complete night 5. That's all I wanted. By the way, guys, in other positive news, if you like Genshin Impact, the samples for my Genshin Impact jewellery, they are being posted today. So they should be with me soon, and then I can get the Kickstarter set up for that. They are beautiful. And Chica's there, isn't she? She's not there. Okay, so where is she? Bitch. Chica. 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 Bonnie. Bonnie. Where's Chica? Okay, she's in the kitchen. That's fine. I need to have it open. I can't. I'm not going to be able to justify keeping the door closed that long. Don't like that buzzing sound. Nope. 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 There's footsteps. Why is there footsteps? Okay, it's because Bonnie's going away. Okay, yeah, you better run. Coward. I'm not the coward you are. Oh, I'm so scared. Bonnie? Okay, you're there. Okay, that's that room. Okay. 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 I flinched away from the door button again. Do you see that with my mouse? It's hard to show in real life because of how it is. Okay, Bonnie is back there. Okay, Fox doesn't come out tonight 3. Okay, that's fine. I can just stop ignoring. I can ignore Foxy for a bit. But if Foxy comes out, that's on you. Oh no. Bonnie's back there. Chica's there. Okay. Man. An aggressive sip. Well, I'm glad it's fun for you. No, I am. In all honesty, I am happy that you are having fun. It's good that some of us are having fun. Oh my god, man. The second I heard footsteps, nah, fam. You can fuck off. Get out of here, you cunt. Go away! Thank you. I'm sorry I was rude to you. Please leave me alone. The footsteps sounded like they were getting quieter that time. Is that Bonnie? No. Bonnie's there. Chica's there. Bonnie. Chica. Freddy. Chica. No one gave you permission, Chica. Chica, please. Chica, please. It's not Chica time. That is an old reference. I've got 12% until 6 AM. I can do this. Listen out for footsteps, guys. Footsteps. Footsteps. I keep forgetting to breathe. I don't want to look at the cams. I don't... Foxy, hello. I've got 1%. I thought I would be fine. Come on, it's nearly 6. It's nearly 6. Come on. Come on, morning, 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 morning. Morning, 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 come quicker. Look over here. Oh, look, there's nothing. Yeah, look, that's all really nice, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely nothing to see over there. How has the morning alarm not gone off? It was, oh, Jesus, I was going to say it's been 5 AM for 3 years. Oh! Somehow they're terrified of the morning. I relate. We're not getting by this one. Consent. Exactly, Caitlin. Consent is important. Fundamental thing of life, that. Oh, what do you have to say this time? Prick.
Hello, hello. Hey, you're doing
Or what are you implying? Because you're implying something. Please, take up all the time you need.
Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. That's just not to get caught.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I got you, Bruno.
see you on the flip side.
I got you, Bruno. Right. This actually looks terrifying, though. It's alright, don't worry, Izzy. Yeah, there's just literally no phone, is there? It's mini TVs. Okay, so Chica's on her way. Right. Footsteps. She's not there. Not there. Foxy's peeping. Chica's in the kitchen. Right. Foxy's peeping. Chica's in the kitchen. This is like a really bad rap. I was trying to avoid saying we don't talk about Bruno because I'm sure Bruno gets it a lot. But yes. It is living rent-free in my brain, that song. Foxy's taunting us again. Right, last time we did this, he stayed like that for ages, but I know that they're completely random. So I just need to make sure that I keep peeping on him. And then when he's gone, we run. Okay. Listening out for footsteps and stuff. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. Oh, I'm so scared. Why didn't I trust it? What am I sensing? Okay, there's Golden Freddy. Oh, there's Freddy. There's Bonnie. Pardon me. That was gross, I apologise. So Chica's back in the kitchen. That's good. I like it when you can hear her in the kitchen because you at least know where she is. Bonnie's coming closer. Okay, so Bonnie is right outside now, so if I hear footsteps, that door is getting shut. Oh, and Chica's right outside as well. I've got to worry about Foxy. Shit. I'm not lasting until 6 AM with 40% battery. I use the stuff too much. I knew it. I knew it. They just need like a new generator, don't they? Or make it so that the doors are just down all the time. Because honestly, a door being down taking up power makes no sense. If anything, a door being up should take up power. I lost the button then. Got a bad feeling about this. Freddy's closer. He's right there. Can you see him? Bonnie is right outside. I am not lasting till 6 AM, my dudes. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I'm trying to speed run. I knew it. Whose footsteps am I hearing? I've not checked Pirate Cove. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Bonnie? Please? 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 Bonnie? Ugh. Speedrun, let's go! I'm going to predict what's going to happen on this one, right? I'm going to predict Foxy's going to fuck us up. I never like to check the cameras when I feel tense. Foxy is going to get us so badly. He's already peeping. Hello?
Oh, hey. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those
What is that tapping?
room. I'm going to try to hold out.
Is the tapping the phone call?
Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. Oh no.
What is... Oh right, yeah, I remember this from last time. That was the phone call, wasn't it? Okay. It's not as good as night 2, where we literally were on 0% and Freddy was right at the door when we hit the timer. Okay. Listen. That's footsteps. Foxy. Doors. We got this. Beep the nose for luck. You're right. That's the only thing that works. It's me. Hi, it's me. I'm Dad. Footsteps is Chica. Knew it. Fucking called it, mate. Why are you still here? Don't you have, like, a day job or something? It's night, of course you wouldn't be at your day job. You've got better things to be doing, mate. Where's Bonnie? That's the question I've got on my mind. Oh! Oh! There she blows! Answered my question though, didn't it? Yes, it did. Yeah, I thought I'd check Foxy before I opened the door because I reckon Foxy is just would have sprinted the second I stopped. So Freddy's probably in the kitchen right now, right? Yeah, Freddy's in the kitchen. Chica's right there because she's missing. Right. Foxy is still hiding. Listen out for footsteps. Where's Bonnie? Not far. So footsteps, next footsteps are Bonnie. Footsteps, 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 come on. I'm so tense. He moved away. Footsteps again. Footsteps, but no one there. Alright, Bonnie is right outside and Foxy's waiting to come in. Okay. I can do this. Angel is just Robin at the end of the day, isn't she? Angel's actually really good with horror. Yeah, Angel's really good with horror and things like that because due to Robin's trauma, literally just sit and stare blank-faced. You think Robin's essentially been tortured in his youth. Glitch is very bad with horror because Glitch's trauma is more centered around her mother's death and hero work rather than Yeah, rather than like actual horror. Oh, I'm not making it, guys. I do not have enough battery to shut this door when Bonnie comes as well. And Freddy's not leaving. We've not made it, guys. It's not far enough into 5 AM for me to still survive. It's not far enough into 5 AM. I'm not surviving. Well, that was a good run. No, it wasn't a bad question at all. Honestly, I think she'd pretend to be afraid, but there would always be, like, hesitations between things, you know? Blah! Blah! Jump. Blah! Blah! You would think Robin spends all his free time, well, before Glitch, locked away in his room playing video games, because it was one of the only things that he could actually do before... yeah, because he couldn't socialise with anyone. Should we have a look at other games? Should we have a look at other games? And you go... Because I said if I hadn't made it back to night 5 by 8 o'clock, and it's now 3 minutes past 8. So let's have a look on Steam. Can you guys recommend me any games? Doesn't have to be horror. Or we also have these games that my husband has. The Stanley Parable's good. We can play that one. Don't know if people know about this one. I've never actually played it, but I know that there's lots of different routes and lots of different... It's based on things. So I'm going to play this, I think, now, just for a little bit. But I would really want recommendations. If there is one that I'll just buy it on Steam at some point. We can do that. But I think I'll install this. It's going to take time to install, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'll leave that installing. Because this game's meant to be really, really good. I've never actually played it, but I know one of my exes was very big about it, and I know Brett's brought it up as well. And we've also got lots and lots of Telltale games as well. Ancanic, what is that? Let's have a look, shall we? You've deleted it. Was it typed wrong? That looks like official. But if you assume I have computer games other than the school version of Minecraft, fair. You gotta think it needs to be ones that don't require a lot of control, because I'm still not used to PC games. I'm gonna have to rename this video to FNAF and the Stanley Parable instead of the last night of Five Nights at Freddy's. Slime Rancher. I played the beta for that. There is something stuck in the keyboard. Let's get you out. What is you? What is you? That's great English. There's a Slime Rancher 2? Oh man. Ooh, this is Slime Rancher. It's one of my go-to games in my head when someone's like says something wholesome and I'm like, oh yes, just like Slime Rancher. Look at it. Look how cute it is. And it's a nice calm game. I can always get that for next time. Encanto, but Five Nights at Freddy's. Ah, that's what you mean. Potion craft. That sounds calm. I'll probably get this for next time if you guys like. Let's swatch the thing so you can see. I don't remember any of this when I played it. The game wasn't finished being made when I first looked at it. They're so cute. You know, resume playing. Look. Like ghost slimes. Oh, it's like a little update. I see. Okay, that's really glitchy. That's the game thing. Why is your Steam? Well, Brett, because this is your stream, not mine. Potion craft. Let's look up potion craft. This one, an alchemist simulator. Okay. Oh, that's really chill. I don't know if I have the brain for that. I might get bored too easily. And if it's puzzle solving, I am not very bright. I love the artwork though. The art style is just gorgeous. Right. Haggle. What? Okay. Let's look new and noteworthy. What's trending? Oh, let's look at the trendy. College seduction. And ignore the queue. What is this? Dating sims. Those are things I can play that are point and click and fun. Why do I put hashtag? Right. I have played the KFC dating sim, by the way, as Hawks. Look at all these. What the fuck? I'm gonna get demonetized if I hover on that too long. That is not okay. I don't know if that showed up for you guys on stream, but this was it. This one right here. It's showing very graphic images here. That is not okay. I'm just gonna... That is really not okay at all. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, the Stanley parable. I'll minimize that because this is what's going on. Are we working? Yes. Okay. Look at it. That's so cool. I have no idea what to say about this game other than just showing you guys.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Okay.
This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year.
That's so boring.
Others might have considered it soul-winning. Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Okay.
Though he had been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
Good for Stanley.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting.
Yeah, but 4 years ago is never for me, Brett. I don't have the memory for this.
Had this happened, this complete isolation, something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move.
Freddy walks in with a mischief, a grin. It's me!
Got up from his desk.
Foxy makes her run to the car. She goes, oh no. Yes. Oh. Okay. Am I moving? Is it... How do I click? Is it point and click or is it just... Oh, it is click. Okay, let's go. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
What?
What if he had to make a decision? What if the outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley years gone by, he no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
I only clicked on the door by mistake.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? Is that the end? The end is never the end. Okay, so we've done that. What should we do, guys? That one's not open. This is called the Stanley parable. And basically you've spent your entire life as an office worker doing very menial jobs, and all of a sudden you've discovered you've got free will. And basically you as the character can do anything, and the narrator reacts to what you do.
He thought to himself, am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Yeah. And anything you do, he just reacts to, basically. And there's multiple different endings. Oh. I turned that computer off. Let's go. None of these doors open. Not that one. This PC is on. Let's go around and turn all the PCs off. Can I click on anything here? No. Oh. Oh, I don't know what that was that I did, but you're welcome. None of them open. Let's just... Oh. Let's go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. So the narrator said that I entered the door on the left. So do we follow what the narrator said and go to the one on the left? Or do we go against him and go to the one on the right? What do you guys think? I'll let you choose. Yeah, you can follow instructions or you can disobey the instructions. There's a plant. What are we doing, guys? The narrator said we'll go in the left. So are we going left or right? Alright, have fun at cadets. Bye. Bum 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 bum. The narrator has been lovely so far. Oh, no one's saying anything yet, so I'm guessing there is a delay on the chat on my end. Against. Okay, that's one against with Izzy. Against. Against. Oh. Next person say against, I'm going through. The left one. Oh man, we've got 1 vote each. Okay. Next vote through I'll do. From where I am. We have 1 against, which is the right, and 1 going with the narrator, which is the left. Should I flip a coin? Oh, where's a coin? I don't have a coin. I do have a waste. I have this thing. Okay. That did not flip, but it looks like we're going against. Izzy was first to say it, so we're going to ignore the narrator.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, just to admire it. As one does. It looks like a zombie apocalypse gone through here, doesn't it?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
There is no open door on my left. Okay, we can go to the first open door on my left. Or straight on. Since we seem to be going against him, shall we go against him again? Nah, I'm gonna do as he says this time. I think we should do as he says the first time. And then we'll go against everything he says after this.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, but that looks so tempting. I'm gonna go down here. Can you not hear the narrator? Hang on, let me turn it up. Let me turn it up for you guys. Right, it should be louder now, so you should be able to hear it.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
What? Which? I'm also very turned around right now. I don't know whether
No,
this...
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's
What?
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Mate, you're right.
Now, let's see. Went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are you gonna hit me with a car? Mate, you gonna run me over? So this is the story, eh?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
Ooh.
Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Oh.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Okay.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Okay.
Okay. From
Okay.
the top.
Okay, I'm gonna do what he says this time. We're gonna do as he says.
All of his co-workers were gone.
And
What
see
could
what
it mean?
happens.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's get to the meeting.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on.
I didn't.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come,
Adventure.
Stanley. Let's find the story.
There's so many doors. I want this one. Where is the story? Hello? Where is the story? Oh, it leads me back out there. Okay, well let's go to the left, because originally he said the left door, right? I've no idea where I'm going.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
through.
It's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I was exploring. He's so rude.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it
Stanley
mean?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
420.
memo.
Okay, we're going to the meeting room. Will it be here this time? Now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
What?
I might be remembering this wrong.
Maybe.
It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Okay.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Is it because I didn't turn off all the PCs this time? Like this. If I try that, maybe that'll fix it.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
What other way? Oh my god, is this what it feels like to have dementia? This was not this room before. That's a bit horror-y.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yes.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it
Thank
really
you.
paid off. So, good job.
We won, guys.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Why?
We
I
both
do.
know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Ah!
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Rude.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. Oh, like.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Adventure line. Come on, grab your friends. Let's go to very distant lands. Razor the wolf boy, Bennett the human. The fun will never end. Adventure line. He is very rude.
You see? The line knows where the story is.
It
It's over in
does.
this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
I'm following it,
Here's
sir.
a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Whoa,
Simply by the
dude,
act
that's
of moving
deep.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird
And
back
follow
there.
it all the way.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Going on a quest. This is great. Oh, this is a gem. What?
Wait, cut the music. Go
Aw.
back and look at that fern.
Which fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I have studied it. I don't know how it will be important later, but I will.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Hey!
No, 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 not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And
I want
after
to
we
see what
trusted
employee
you,
in number
after
one's
everything
room
we've been
looks
through,
like.
You... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No. So we're not going to follow the line this time.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
I'm
Something
gonna.
exciting,
Yeah.
daring, mysterious. Ooh,
It's a nice
this all
fern.
sounds
I like
perfectly
that fern.
doable.
It's a nice
Why don't
boulder.
we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction.
Okay. Let's wander in this direction, sir.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
I
Use
want
your
it to have
imagination.
bunnies.
Whatever it might be, Stanley.
I want it to
I'm
be
ready
as
for
far
it.
from FNAF as it possibly can, other than the fact that it has bunnies.
No, not you again.
I said
Stanley,
away from
I'd
FNAF.
also like to veto the line
Oh,
from
the
having any
line's
role
back.
in an awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Oh, but
Just
I like
don't acknowledge
him.
it, and we should be fine.
I did get the Shrek reference where I really struggled to say it then. Struggled.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Ooh.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Okay.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse
this way.
door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh, you're not even going to give me the choice on this one.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to
these are
restart
all
the game
the
what,
things that I did
eight
in order to...
times? That's really how all this goes? It's all
Find the line again.
determined?
There's no longer enough space.
So now, according to
Find
the
a
schedule,
bookstore.
I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank
confusion
simply because
ending.
it's written here on this
Narrator
this
forgets about
thing.
previous restarts.
wall.
Stanley attempts to play the story but is
Who
prevented.
consulted me? Where
Find
do
the
I
line
get to
again.
decide?
Find an
Why don't
identical
I
replica
get a
of
say
the
in all of
office.
this? Is it really? No, it can't be.
No longer an office.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to
After
keep
one time,
restarting.
Stanley
I don't want to forget what's
dies.
going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
We did
The,
it.
whatever
Narrator.
it is that made
Oh
this
look,
schedule?
it didn't matter which
How
door
would
we
we even
picked, they
know?
both ended up in
Will
here.
someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
Aww.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination
sit
or
down.
the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Yes, I'm sure we
Eventually.
will.
Well, in the meantime, if
What? Okay. Let's follow him exactly this time and see what happens.
all of his co-workers were gone, what could it mean?
So we
Stanley
get a
decided
different
to go
ending
to
to
the
the
meeting room.
confusion
Perhaps
ending.
he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, because we didn't listen and then we sort of did.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person there either.
Tim's not
Feeling a
getting-
wave of
Talk
disbelief,
less.
Stanley decided to go up to his
Smile
boss's office,
more.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive aggressively on other co-workers. Resent your co-workers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is fine. Make sure you slide a slick blue graphic on the header. Throw some bevel on the text. This will ensure a calm, productive work environment. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Number of slides. What is this? Oh my gosh. Is there a... get Chris out of the broom closet. Is Chris in the broom closet? Or are they just implying that Chris is in the closet? Because that's one of the ongoing ones. Right. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, you're inclined to... Why did it takes two people to start a fight? What are your dreams of the future? Pollution. Is he in the broom closet still?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay. I thought we were freeing that guy out of the broom closet.
Coming
Which way
to
am I
a
going,
staircase,
dude?
Stanley walked upstairs to his
Upstairs.
boss's office.
We're going upstairs because we're listening to the story this time. Ooh, that's pretty. What's this door say? Oh, it's locked. Right. So I guess this is boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Where does the
What he
fern
could
come
not have
into
known
play?
was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
You told me
Sheer
what it
luck.
was!
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Newly open passageway. Do you guys think the narrator is evil? I'm getting evil vibes. That's really dark. I don't want to go the dark way. That's scary. Oh, we are loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Okay.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. This feels
Stanley
like a horror
walked straight
game.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Why? I did say I'd listen to him this time, but I'm getting big GLaDOS from Portal vibes. Something about escape being written in like red. And a big sign saying mind control facility tells me that this is not a good place. I don't know what it is. It's probably because I'm an empath. Me, an empath. What do I do, guys? Do I keep following it just for the sake of following it? There's one vote for escape. But I also want to know what happens in there, because I can keep playing the game over and over again. Okay, we've got 2 votes for escape, so I think we're gonna escape. Escape! I'm sorry, Mr. Narrator.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? I don't like the sound of that.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Or is he just gaslighting me? Let's find out. Now I'm curious. I want to find out how I'm going to die. Robin
Nope.
and empath
Still
feel like the
on
mind
board with
control
death.
facility is kind of sketchy. So I am a millennial / Gen Z. I'm somewhere on one of those scales. Let's go the death
The
route.
door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh, good for Stanley.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I like the smoke. Oh, that does look quite death-like. Guys! This looks very death-like. Did I
As the
die?
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Oh.
He doesn't know the real story.
Oh.
Trapped forever in his narrow vision of what
Oh.
this world is.
I should have
Perhaps his
listened to
death was
him.
of no great loss,
I should have
but
listened to
he
him.
might force
The
what
escape
belonged.
was the trap.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
I like the achievement. It's called You Can't Jump because I'm tapping the space bar. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Why did the narrator change? Oh, guys, look. Have I escaped?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I'm so confused.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Look, here's the... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. What is this? Right, let's keep an eye out for that fern. It's like a museum of the game. Where the hell am I? And how do I leave?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
What?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
No.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
You said quit, right? That's really daunting. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I'm gonna
What
follow
did it
what he
mean?
says this time
Stanley
from the
decided to
beginning.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And then we're gonna go to the mind control room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Does anyone remember the passcode? 284 something? 2845?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I'm sorry.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. To the mind control room. Oh my god.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I trust you, my guy. Probably a wrong choice in... What's that say? Can I read it? Yes, I've walked through, now what?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place
Oh,
hold?
usually we
Stanley
come
thought
out
to
up
himself.
there, don't
Did he
we?
have the strength to find out?
And we look down and we see this bit. So now we know what this bit is when we stand up there.
Now the monitors
Yeah,
jumped
see, because
above,
usually we're right
their
up
true
there.
nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant
What's
nothing.
that one? I don't remember what our number is. 476, was it? No. What do I do? Walk here.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I mean, so long as he's happy. Well, it's not. That's not the right way to go about
He
it.
refused to believe it.
I
He
refuse.
couldn't accept it.
I
His
couldn't.
own life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable.
How dare.
Wasn't it?
Maybe.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Are you telling the story or am I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
For all. Okay. Yeah. I was playing an old FNAF game and then I accidentally hit a new game when I was on night 5. So I got salty and rage quit. Is where we're at. Okay. I wonder if we can mind control the narrator. That'd be cool.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I'm not good with decisions. So off stops it and on continues it. The narrator said we're going to be stopping everything, right? We're going with the narrator this time, so...
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yay.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Yeah.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
I'm seeking
Perhaps
knowledge
his
right
goal
now.
had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
Ironically, the way to win is to do as you're told
Whatever
and
life
follow
he
the
lives,
path.
it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Aww.
And Stanley was happy.
Oh, good for Stanley. Now let's go back and fuck it up, shall we? Hello, Lizzie. That's not a fun way to win at all, no.
How long was I sitting there?
Oh.
Stanley wondered to himself.
Oh no, we're back
Minutes?
to the beginning.
Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time.
I'm gonna go
from now
back
on.
to the mind control
When Stanley
facility.
came to a
I'm
set
gonna
of
hit
two open
yes
doors,
this time because
he
that
entered the door on his left.
that room looked very boss roomy, but we didn't even use it. We didn't get to use any of the fancy coloured
Yet
buttons.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Ooh, what
Hoping
happens if you
coming
go
to a
down, though?
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this,
thank you very
he began to make
much.
other strange observations.
Oh, hello, Remus.
For example,
I'm
why
probably
couldn't he
pronouncing that
see
wrong.
his
Remus?
feet when he looked down?
Remus.
Why did doors close automatically behind him?
Why
wherever
don't I
he
have feet when
went?
I look down?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yeah.
Were they simply repeating?
Yeah.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
He's in a video game.
I'm dreaming!
Oh, he thinks he's
He
streaming.
yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone.
I
He
feel
wasn't going to
so
lose his job.
trippy.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring
Hello,
real-life
so
job
this
pushing
game is
buttons.
called The
I may as
Stanley
well
Parable.
enjoy this while I'm still
And it's
lucid.
trippy as hell.
So, he imagined himself flying and
Like-
began to gently float above the ground.
Oh,
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It
Oh
was
my
so
God.
much fun.
Is he actually
and Stanley
dreaming?
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Stanley's aware
I'm
of the
dreaming
narrator.
about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people
God,
in
playing
their
this game
dreams,
high would be
the truth
so
was that, of
trippy.
course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take
Does Stanley just have
responsibility for himself?
schizophrenia?
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
It's alright,
After
it's
all,
not
He
horror.
knew for certain, beyond a doubt,
It's just
that this was
trippy.
in fact a dream. Did the
FNAF
voice not
was
see him
horror.
float and make the magical stars just
This
a
is
moment ago?
more just
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a
strange.
part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He
What
would
kind
prove
of
that he
ending
was
is
in
this?
control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently,
Okay,
and he invited himself to wake up.
wake
He
up.
felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Yep.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Let me wake up.
I'm through with this dream.
Yes, no more
I
dream.
wish it to be over.
Please.
Let me go back to my job.
Yes.
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Button
Please.
pushing.
It's all I want. I want my apartment.
This is nice and relaxing
my
compared
wife,
to FNAF though,
and
it's
my
just very
job.
confusing.
All I want
Oh,
is
Stanley's
my life
married.
exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
I'm stuck.
Everything will
I just
be
need to wait for
fine.
him to finish talking.
I am okay.
I'm okay. Oh god damn it, it didn't work. We're still
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name
Okay.
is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Is he in a
Please,
coma?
just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
okay.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
I'm so
Then
confused.
she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Yeah, I think
Very
Stanley's
important
high.
people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What the hell? So, is Stanley just lost his mind due to his very stressful work? The office looks different. Let me just crack open my Easter egg. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why is it all like this now?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's go to the mind control facility, guys. I think Stanley's in a coma.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Or maybe he's got a brain tumor?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
I'm gonna have to watch
Hoping
some
coming
lore
to a
videos on
staircase,
it after
Stanley
this, aren't I?
walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
No. God damn it, just show me where I need to click. Just give me a 2, 8, 4, 5. There we go. I like the fact that he sped it up. Oh wait, he already opened it for me. He knows. They're learning. What was with the female voice?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, I knew the number, guys, but
Now
there wasn't like a
monitors
clicky
jumped
thing. I
to
couldn't
life,
see where
their
I was
true
clicking.
nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
really wanna know
reduced to
what room
images
number
on a
that one
screen.
is.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Come on, I'm desperate to know what. Maybe we can, like, see it. If we see that door, we can open it, maybe? Because it does not look right. 528. Okay. Oh yeah, if you've not been here to see it as and when we're doing it, the
This
mind control facility
control facility. It was too horrible
helped
to
us
believe
get a
it
really
couldn't
good
be
ending
true.
last time,
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all
but
this time?
that was only when we
Was
turned
this
it
the only
off.
reason he
This
was
time
happy
we're
with his
gonna
boring job? That
leave
his
it on and
emotions
see what
had been
happens.
Manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe
Yeah,
it.
right?
He couldn't accept it.
Well, I mean, if
His
no one
own
else is
life
around,
in someone
but we
else's
did
control.
follow
Never.
the escape
It was
last time, the
unthinkable.
first time we followed the
Wasn't it?
escape, and the narrator
Was it
was
even
like,
possible?
that room
Had he
leads to
truly
certain death,
spent
and we
his
didn't believe
entire
him,
life
and then we died.
utterly blind to the world?
Although we ended up, like, in a
Here was the
museum.
proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating,
Well, that's
working.
number 5.
All of it monitored and commanded
Should we
from
see what
this
happens if we
very
push the
place.
buttons in order?
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert
We
its
find number
terrible
one.
power over another human life.
1.
For he
Two.
would dismantle the controls once and for
Can
all.
we find a number 3? Number 3. Where would number 3 be? Number 3. Number 3. And number 4 was up here, right? I just want to see if anything happens. We probably have to do this later, actually. 4. And then the last one is number 5, because there was 5 buttons when we broke the game earlier. Well, nothing happens. Hey, Grace. It does not go well at
And
all.
when at last he
I
found
accidentally
the source of the room's
pressed
power,
new game.
he knew it was his duty,
So lost all
his
my progress.
obligation, to put an end to this horrible place. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself?
Yes.
Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh shit.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what
Green
precious
button.
moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me,
Green button.
where we're going.
You mean incorrect.
What
Red
all
button.
this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of
2.
solace before
Oh.
you're obliterated.
We're doing something.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Oh my
Other
god.
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
We
or I
called
let
it,
burn
guys.
To a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
What am
but
I
I'm
doing
enjoying this
wrong?
so much.
Red.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
What do I need to do?
Oh dear me,
Big
what's
red
the
button.
matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right
Correct. I don't
now? Or
know.
did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a
I
disappointment.
don't even know what to say.
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
So the narrator is evil.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
So there is
Will
no
you
ending.
cling desperately to your frail life?
There
Or
is
will you
nothing
let it
I
go
can do.
peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
I don't think that's the plot twist. I think that is actually what is happening. He said that he was the one that erased all of our co-workers. And he's literally just toying with Stanley.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I'm not
What
listening
could it
to you
mean?
anymore, you bitch.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Uh-huh. Now we know you're evil.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Correct.
Stanley knew it perfectly
Yes,
well.
I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Me, an empath. I think the
Wow.
narrator is evil,
Yes.
guys.
This room. What a beautiful room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, he didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
We have two options. Oh, look. Do we die or do we jump on the cargo lift? I kind of want to hear what he says if we die. Let's just jump.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, thank you. I don't feel it now you said that about it.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to
It
the
is
meeting
not,
room,
no.
and Stanley knew it perfectly
I do
well.
know it perfectly
Perhaps he
well.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
I
it.
do enjoy admiring the employee
The
lounge.
lounge was
The fern
sublime.
hasn't come
A
back
work of
into
art.
it yet. Have you noticed,
But
guys?
eager to get
He
back
told
to
us to
business,
memorize the
Stanley
fern. Do you
took
think
the
he was just
first
fucking
open
with
door on
us?
his left.
I think he was just fucking with us. I don't think the fern has anything to do with
Stanley
anything.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
You're sus,
but the
mate.
fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh,
This
that's
is it, Stanley.
sus.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who's her?
She's been waiting.
That's creepy. Is her the female narrator?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
I wanted to see if I could. I didn't expect me to actually
It's
be able
definitely
to.
here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner?
What have you seen?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
This
Or
is
did
so
you not
meta.
grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Okay.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay, I shall. Thank you, narrator.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make?
Steve,
Remember
no!
that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness, is it supposed to be 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, crack, and sack.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
I don't know.
And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test
Okay.
and reinforce the material covered in this video.
I've got this.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago
Okay.
and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Okay.
This way, please.
I think I've learned from the educational video, so I know the right thing to do now. That was very helpful. I'm just saying it's right there. It's right there. This is the right thing to do. Oh, it won't let me walk off. Okay. Uh-huh.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
You bummer.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay. You fenced off all my suicide rates. What am I gonna do? Okay. You're making it so I only have one choice. Let's try and break any choices we can, just for the sake of it.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh, you want me to go back through the door on the left? Alright, good night.
Now
Thank
remember,
you for joining.
all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Sweet.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I will.
All right.
Yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yes.
he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh no. I'm back in the other direction. You happy? Oh!
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
Oh, baby.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special
Are
about
you
seeing
mad?
the game undone, left here
Go
like so
cry
much
about it,
garbage?
bitch.
It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there
I'm
were
glad
a way
Chris
to
was
continue,
out
would
of
it be
the
worth
broom
it?
closet.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know.
Grr everywhere.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Grr everywhere.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Mate. Izzy's onto summit. Big brain, big brain.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Oh.
You.
Rude.
Who thought you were so clever. Now
I am
look where
clever.
we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Oh, boo-hoo.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I
He
did.
actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason
The
for it.
narrator's in love
That
with
thought hadn't even
Stanley.
occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Find the phone. I'm looking for it.
Oh, my story.
I-
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
I've done that already,
I
mate.
worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as
It's not even letting me do
choosing
it.
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Okay.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
One more time.
No! Why did you do that?
just gotta be sure.
Quickly, hurry.
I've just got to be sure. I need to know if it would do it again.
Behave exactly as
Okay.
Stanley would. That means
No, I
choosing
know I have no
responsibly
choice
and
but to go
always
through the
putting
one
the
on the left.
story first.
Got
I'm
you.
quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I'm up
Just
to the
follow
task,
my
my
lead
dude.
and you'll be fine.
You can
All
trust me,
right.
mate. Trust me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
When have I ever
doors,
let you down?
he entered the door on his left.
Oh, look at that. I'm in there. You're welcome. Ungrateful dick.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I kind of want to go downstairs again, but that ending took so long. I am not. That's it. Oh, I can't even go in the broom closet anymore.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
It
office.
won't even let me go downstairs now. Bastards. Doesn't even have an executive toilet sign on it anymore. Oh, the office has changed.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Okay.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
No, I just
Please
can't
speak the code into the receiver.
Speaking
Otherwise,
the
we can't get on with the story.
Let's try options. There's full captions on. Okay, but you're not letting me.
This is a crucial
Night Shark
step.
115. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you
trying
to
to do
suddenly
it.
decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices.
Night
He
Shark
knows what
115.
it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way?
You wouldn't
Speak.
let me.
Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
I tried saying
When
it.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
What?
left.
Stanley.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Aww.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. You understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please.
Aww, the
Choose.
narrator's in love with
Do
Stanley.
something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
Is this
So,
the end?
you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this?
Why wouldn't
Stanley,
it
you
let me
there?
do the Night Shark?
Okay.
115.
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
I kind of feel bad for the narrator, man.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
He's a bit needy though, he's a bit of a
Take as
pick-me.
much time as you need.
Stanley, mate. I'm so confused. Let me just Google if I can get the door open. Stanley Parable. Night Shark 115. Do I have to... Oh, you don't have to speak it. Imagine how many people will look silly speaking into the computer at that scene. Okay. Right. Okay. There's literally nothing to do there. Right. What other options can we try? Let's see.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
See weather. So he's never seen weather because the windows are all just white. I'm sad I can't open that door. Let's go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Yeah, go
entered
on
the
then,
door
mate.
on his left.
Go on then, mate.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I don't want to go
Coming
down
to a
again.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's see what else we can do different this time.
Here's the door, just go.
Oh, he still remembers. It's nice that I don't have to enter the code every single time. Oh man. It's getting late. I'll have to come off at some point. Because this was meant to be a FNAF stream.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Don't know what the options are though, because like we know what happens when we do all the things here, so I don't know what
The
other
lights
options
rose
there
on
are.
an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I think we've already done this one. We might have to just speed run this bit and get it over with, because
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
yeah, it's
Stanley's
just doing the same
co-workers.
thing there.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, I got caught on something. I wonder if you can meet the narrator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true.
That guy got
Had
fired.
Stanley
Did you
really
see
been under
that?
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it
Yeah,
blindly?
I understand. I understand. Let's go, fam.
No.
No.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own
What happened
life
to that guy?
in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he
That's
truly
terrifying.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Right. Come on, mate.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded
Yeah, there's not much
from
I
this
can do
very
on this
place.
bit, is there?
And as the cold reality of his past began to...
I've already done all that. Right. I'm gonna try once more, and then I'm gonna have a quick go on FNAF again. And then we will...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
We'll
well.
give it another FNAF
Perhaps
another
he
go,
wanted to stop by
and
the
then I'll come
employee
off.
lounge first, just to admire it.
Because I think we've... I
Standing
swear
now
we've
in this
not done all
incredible
the
room,
choices.
Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired
Oh,
years
I've
ago.
done this one as well.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you
Yeah,
are
I think
very
we've done them.
powerful.
There's got to have been more that I've not found, but I just can't be arsed. Because, like...
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a
There is
painting or a photo?
How did the
He could no
fern
longer
one
recall.
even go? We ended up memorizing a fern. I'm so confused.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Come on,
entered
man.
the door on his left.
Come on, I want to play FNAF again now, I think. I think I feel brave enough to give it another go.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping
go
he
down
might
again.
find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
And
office.
if it ends up in that trippy loop.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss,
Yeah, it's the
admitting he had
trippy
left
loop
his
again,
post
like-
during work hours.
Right.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something...
Yeah, okay. Well, that's the Stanley parable anyway. Let's give FNAF another go. We got this. We got this. Just turn the volume down again, so it's not quite as loud for you guys. Turn it down for me too, because I'm going to jump scare myself. Right. But then I need to actually be able to hear what's coming. Let's go. It's a very confusing game. I'm not smart enough for a game like that. How many endings are there to Stanley Parable? There are apparently 19 achievable endings.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it.
The Stanley Parable, what's the main ending?
Tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits.
Countdown ending, the museum ending we got.
I'm gonna try to hold out.
We got the freedom ending, we got the countdown ending, we got the museum ending. We got the
I always wondered what was in all
Mariella ending, which was where we were downstairs doing the... Oh, really confusing. Yeah. Escape pod ending. The heaven ending. Broom closet ending. Where you just stay in the broom closet until the narrator gets annoyed at you. Confusion ending. We got the confusion ending straight away. Powerful ending. Take the right door, go into the warehouse and drop to the door. Do your floor. We've done that one. Quickly get off the lift before it takes you and then jump off from the floor below. The apartment ending, I imagine that's if we pick up the phone. Not Stanley / real person ending, which was one we got. Yeah, there's loads of different endings. That's really interesting. I might have to actually watch them be played because I'm too lazy to play it. Alright, Izzy, thank you for joining anyway, hun. I'm gonna give it until 1:45. And if I've not got to night 5, then I'm just gonna come off and go on Overwatch, I think. But I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. Oh god. Even with the Stanley Parable break that we had. So Bonnie's over here. Yeah, go to bed. If it's late for you, go to bed, hun. I got scared, I heard running. Is Bonnie alright? Well, welcome back. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Chica's coming next. It's alright, I'm not going on too long. We should play another time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be able to come back to it mentally myself. Because how close I was to finishing it, and then I go and press not. And Foxy's out and about. Oh, you're in the UK too. Nice. Chica's in the kitchen, and Bonnie is just eating up the battery by being in the doorway. Sometimes I think this is programmed so that it's an impossible win. Because what am I meant to do if she's just there? Hi, Foxy. You good? People said to shut this door when Freddy's in there like that, but I can't just have the battery on it the whole time. So I don't understand what I'm meant to do. Other than die. I do actually need the loo, so when I do die, I will have... I know I've only just gone back to the game, guys, but I think I will head on once I've died from Freddy. Because clearly gonna at this stage. One of them either side, we're gonna die. Have you ever learned any other language apart from English? Jesus Christ. In school we learned French, but I have an atrocious memory. My brain struggles to absorb information, so I've tried learning multiple languages for years, but none of them have ever stuck. I tried learning French in school, we learned Spanish, we learned German. None of it really stuck. I tried learning Portuguese because I had a Portuguese friend in school for a while. Again, wouldn't be able to tell you any of it. I tried learning Spanish for Soku. No luck. I've tried learning Dutch. I just have no... I just have no memory for languages, is what I was going to say. Oh, and on that note, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was... Why did I decide to go back to it? Oh, God. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me, albeit not entirely what we expected. And, boom. The room looks so boring if I turn this off, though. Look at that. It's much more fun with it on. But yes, I'm gonna head on. Thank you very much for joining me. As I said, I'm sorry it wasn't what you guys expected. And, I guess see you next time. Stay tuned to the channel for the Genshin Impact Bennett makeup tutorial, which will be coming out soon. And if you are on my Patreon, it should be put on there tonight. So yeah, and have a great day, evening, morning, whatever it is you have. And I never know how to end these things because I just keep blabbering, so I will just leave.